Hello there, cats and kittens. My name is Salty Tabby, and welcome to another game. Since we just finished Deltarune, I thought we'd play something a little different. So this is a game from my childhood that I have not played in a very long time. It's called Dot Hack GU. I used to watch a lot of the Dot Hack series growing up. It's been a very long time. So I've played, because this is Recode, which is basically all of the Dot Hack GU games in one. So they've got... I've played this one, and this one. I have no idea what's in any of this at all. Because this is that's entirely new to me. But I'm aware of I vaguely remember things that happen in these, but it has been like 20 years. So I don't remember it that well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the beginning. This is one of those like character playing an MMO type situations. I don't know if you guys know about those kind of games. It's kind of the precursor to things like Sword Art Online and oh, what's that other one recently with the man with the bird head? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. There's a bunch of anime that do this where they're like, oh, person's in game, trapped in game, or that kind of thing. I don't remember this being that he's trapped in a game or that he's just playing this game, but it's like way more serious than just playing a game. There is an anime for this that is basically the prequel events to this, like the events that happened before the first game, basically. And I will summarize it because they don't really give you a whole lot of like good information first off about everything. Basically, our main man's here was playing game for first time, got into a guild with a cool guy and a cute cat girl and then a cute regular girl, and they were playing this game together. And some terrible thing happened, and the girl is now in real life in a coma. And they're trying to basically, the main guild, like the guild master of their guild has fucked off and no one knows where he is. And the other members of the guild basically disbanded after that. And our main man's here was madly in love with that girl who is now in a coma. So that is basically the prerequisite, the pre-stuff. Cheat mode? No, we don't do cheat mode. Is the pre stuff to what happened in this game. So that's basically all you really need to know. Ooh. Click, click, click. And they say that the reason she's in a coma is because of this game. Like something in the game caused it. Create character. Our boys was on a revenge mission to try and save her. I will mention, this boy is extremely edgy. He is so edgy. So be ready for that. He is the edgiest of most edge boys. So if you find that at all cringe, I am very sorry. We are going to make fun of him. I will 100% make fun of him throughout this when he deserves it. But, Haseo, that is his name. Haseo. Haseo! The boy. Dot Hack GU. Ah, Eternal City Makanu. Oh, man. The World Online. The music's a little low. Hold on, I'm gonna put the music up a little bit. I put it down a little too low. 20 should be fine there. It's supposed to look all kind of like old school video gamey, by the way. That's kind of the point. Been a while.
うわー。お
I
ーい
think this is him when he's like brand new player.
おいそこのマ
Please
ルチウェポン
do not mind if you hear a bunch of noise. There's apparently a helicopter going by right now. Hold on. Hi, right now. Now is not a good time. Right when I start recording.
もしかしてプレイするの今日が初めて
うん。さっきインストールしたばっかりで。
Hmm.
うんではセツラでよければいろいろ教えるでござるよ
Gozaru?
お主も早く一人前になりたいであろうそうであろう
黙って頼っときなって損はさせないからさ
ああ。
Hmm. Don't trust
あ
it.
れば決まりでござるなではメンバーアドレスを渡すでござるよ
People who just walk up to a EO10 member addressed. Acquired Asta's member
メ
address.
ンバーアドレスとはザ・ワールドの中でだけ使えるショートメールのアドレスのことだ
Like
ショ
private
ートメール
messaging.
を使えばお互いがザ・ワールドでプレイしている限り瞬時にメッセージを送り合うことができる
Yep.
ちなみにザ・ワールドではメンバーアドレスを持っている相手しかパーティーに誘うことができぬ
それじゃメニューを開いてみようか
Okay. I press Y. Oh, now I press Y. Oh. Select party. あ
ここに表示されているのはお主がメンバーアドレスをもらった人のリストだ
The neat thing about this game is that despite being a single player game, it really plays like a multiplayer game that you're online for, which is really fun. Choose our names from the list and press A. Yes.
オーケーじゃ一緒に頑張ろうぜ
Yes. Now you can see them up there.
セツがお主の刃になろう
You're supposed to be some sort of like
Yosh.
samurai ninja
これ
girl.
でパーティー編成は完
The
了
outfit
だ
doesn't match.
パーティーに誘えるのはログインしてる相手だけだから
うん
要注意な
I feel like I'm in like the wrong place for you to be able to see the text. Hold on. Let me see if I can move. Like here is better slightly. There we go. All right.
さて前置きはこのくらいにしてそろそろ冒険に参ろうか
Hold on. It's trying to make sure everything's right. Okay. There we go. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talking to the save shop clerk and choose save from the menu. Save your progress. Okay. Approach the shop and press save. You got it. Ooh, we move fast. Save. Yes. Alright, cool stuff. The preparations are complete. Use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. Alright. There's just like no, like, it's always blocking something. I also don't like myself being on this side. I'm gonna see if I can... Nope, that doesn't do that. I was trying to see if I could flip myself, but I guess not. I'll just make myself slightly smaller in this corner. We can do that. Sorry, the music's cutting in and out. It's because I'm messing with stuff. Alright. Well, that'll have to do. If I get in the way of the text, you could either infer or I'll let you know what it said. Okay, press the 8. Warp menu.
カオスゲートっていう転送装置だ
This is a transporter called a Chaos
俺たち
Gate.
プレイヤーはこのゲートを使って今いるタウンから別の場所へ移動することができる
Actually, I wonder if I can just... It doesn't work super well when I do that. No, it still doesn't work super well. I like flip this somehow. Mm. I want to rotate. Well, here's what we could do. It should be able to move which screen the game appears on. Yeah. How? I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna do it this way. This should be fine. Sorry about all this. All right. There we go. All right, warp menu.
ザ・ワールドではフィールドとかダンジョンとかルートタウン以外の場所をひっくるめてエリアって呼んでる。
Geez, I'm still in the way of the text. I really wish there was like a good spot for me to be.
エリアへはカオスゲートへ3種類のワードを打ち込むことで移動できるでござる。
Uh-huh.
このワードの組み合わせ次第で転送先のエリアのタイプとかモンスターの強さなんかが変化するってわけ。じゃあ実際にワードを打ち込んでみようか。エリアワード入力を選んでくれ。
Okay. Area world.
これがワード入力画面だ。
Okay.
一番上にあるのがワードプレート。この枠の中で3種類のワードを組み合わせてエリアを生成するんだ。
Hmm.
画面の左端にあるジャイロは今持っているワードのストック。ワードのストックはメールや BBS 他のプレイヤーからの情報で増やすことができる。
Mm. More words and information for players. Okay.
実際にワードを入力してみようか。まずはファーストワードからストックの中から勇みゆくを選んでくれ。
Okay. Engaging daydream. So basically the way this works is the more different words you have. I'm actually gonna just look, man. I'm just gonna put it back over here, and we're just gonna deal with it being there. I don't like it any other spot. I'll figure this out later. I don't have time today. I don't have time. All right, there we go. Much better. All right.
よし、これでエリアの指定は OK だ。
Now we go to our first
あ、
area.
そうそう。ワードの脇にマークがついてるだろ。
Mm-hmm.
それはサーバーシンボルといって現在のサーバーを示している。
Okay.
今表示されているのはデルタだか
We're
ら。
in the Delta server.
つまり今俺たちがいるサーバーはデルタサーバーってことになるな。
Okay.
ワードが一緒でもサーバーシンボルが違うと転送先も違ってしまう。友から冒険に誘われた時はまずサーバーシンボルに気をつけるでござるよ。
Okay.
もっと詳しいことを知りたかったら BBS とかを調べればいい。よし、それじゃデルタサーバー勇みゆく初陣の夢の果てに出発だ。
Okay. Sure. I remember this music.
さてとここがフィールドだ。
Uh-huh.
ではマップを開いてフィールドの構成を見てみるでござる。
I much prefer them having the text in the middle here. And press back? No. Back. Okay. Press back. Ah.
これが全体マップだ。
Ooh. Map area.
この画面では現在位置とかミッションの内容とかクリアレポートなんかを確認できる。
Okay. Then press A. Mission
こ
details.
こに表示されているのがミッション。
Collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area. Current possession
ミ
is
ッション
zero.
っていうのは、
Okay.
エリアの達成目標みたいなものかな。
Right,
う
right.
んうん。ここのミッションは収集系だな。
Collection mission.
証
Okay.
のかけらというアイテムを3つ集め獣人殿へ到達すればクリアでござる。
Yeah, I'm not liking this. We're gonna. Because that's too small. See, that's like way too small, right? But I still cut off the text is the problem. I can, like here, and then like if we do this, That might be okay. 'Cause I'm still cutting off the text a little bit, but you can still see what it says. That's what we're gonna do for now.
証のかけらは祭壇に置いてある宝箱の中に入ってる。
Okay.
祭壇はモンスターが守ってるから、モンスターに見つからないようにうまく宝箱を開けるか、モンスターを倒して宝箱を開けるか、どちらかだ。
これが祭壇アイコンで、まずはこのアイコンを
Okay, they're taking too long to explain this.
ここに到達。
Yes, yes, I get the idea. Alright.
ちょっと待ったアスター。もう一個忘れ。
This is to return to town after completing the area mission. Okay.
さて。
You're unsure where the Beast Temple marshals are, just press back to check the map. Got it. Let's go! Look at us run. Whee! That's...
お、早速祭壇発見だな。
Uh-huh. There's goblins! Surprise. Perform a surprise attack by approaching a monster at the altar without being seen and press A when the cursor appears. Okay. Without being seen. Alright. Press A for a surprise attack. Whoa! There he
バ
goes.
トルが始まると、こんな風にバトルエリアが展開する。
Right, right.
バトルエリアはバトルフェンスで囲まれてて、一度バトルが始まったら基本的に脱出は不可能だ。
Right.
唯一逃げ無い玉という特殊なアイテム。
今は俺もアスタも持ってないんで、脱出不可能ってわけだ。
Okay.
お、結構うまいじゃん。
思ったより簡単でござる。
Hold down and to release when the gauge is full.
うまいうまい。
Yep. Regular attack, tap A for combo, hold down, B to guard. Okay. And B to guard. Okay. Okay. Tried to block, but it still hit me.
悪くないな。
Level 1. They didn't get as much health or as much XP as me. Fragments. Okay. Open the treasure chest. He kicks it. Symbol fragment. Got it. Okay. Now we go to the next one. Another altar. We
次
did.
はスキル攻撃について教えてやるよ。
Alright. Skills. Alright.
押せ。
Bam!
さっき教えた通常攻撃やスキル攻撃ってのは、これよりももっと強力なダメージを敵に与えることができる。
Okay. Press Y. Okay. Open the main menu. Press to trigger. Ah, yes.
よし。
The trigger
今パネルが
menu.
4枚表示されてる。
Yep.
それぞれのパネルに対応したボタンを。
では試しに
ブー操縦。
Yeah.
オッケー。バッチリだ。
スキルトリガーは単なる
例えば敵の攻撃
Stop enemy attacks or interrupt one of your
要
own.
点。大事なスキルトリガーにはもっと重要な使い方があるでござる。
忘れてないって。
Rengeki? Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. Performing Rengeki. Use a skill when an enemy is surrounded by blue and purple ring. Attack the enemy until it is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it's basically like they're in a weak state, and you basically do critical damage. Morale?
よし。いいぞ。
では発生を
それがいい。
Okay. He's still alive? How are you still alive?
君が。
Alright.
悪くないな。
They said they'd let me play how I wanted, and then they ended up beating the other two, basically. Rude. Alright. Open the box. Symbol fragment. Okay, so the last one's gonna be up here. This is the final altar. EO10 and us have taught you to acquired items with the chest. Alright, yep. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Huh. I guess they're too weak for me to really get the thing on it. Hey, level up. Symbol fragment. Judge's symbol. Alright, now we can go to the shrine. Temple, whatever it is.
Yosh! Yoku yatta!
Awesome job. Thank you.
それじゃあ最後に獣人伝を目指してみようか。
Yeah.
先ほど教えたようにマップを見て確認すると良いでござるよ。
Okay. Yep. They seem nice, but I remember not trusting them. I remember not being... You shouldn't trust them. But, I mean, there's not much you can do, really. The game kind of forces you to trust them. Because you're a noob and you don't understand anything about the world. Including a very, very important piece of information about this game. Where? Hey, where are you going? Alright, I just wanted to look. Wanted to see if I could do anything else. Inner door. Open. And there's the big chest. I remember this. God of Law.
俺らは単に獣人像って呼んでるけど、公式の設定じゃ結構偉い神様らしいぜ。ほら、あそこ宝箱が備えてあるだろ。あの中にはここでしかゲットできないレアアイテムが入ってるんだ。
風を開けるでござるよ。
いいのか？
いいからいいから。初心者が遠慮すんなよ。
Dry Gear 1. Neat.
ありがとう。え、何？
宝箱のアイテムは君の獲物。
セツラの獲物は君。
逃げ惑う子羊を一瞬で消す。なんて快感なんだろう。
I don't even have anything to give you guys when I die. You just being jerks.
このゲームやる資格ないんだよ。
おいおい、今回はセツに切らせてくれると約束したであろう。これはセツの獲物でござるよ。
Rude. Got PK player killers in here. How rude. They make it seem a lot more traumatizing than it would be. It would just be really annoying. But I guess if you're in like nerve gear type stuff, but Jesus. Fucked.
インしたばかりの初心者はこんなもんでござるか。
Rude.
ほらほら、 なんか言ってみろよ。
もしもーし。
まったく、ちょっと優しいふりするとコロッと騙されるんだよね。おい、まだいるんだろ。
おー。
なんだ。
Damn! Now that guy's cool. Wish I remembered his name. I don't remember most of the names other than the main characters. It's been so long. Hey, buddy. What up? Picking you up. Come on.
Welcome to the world.
Thank you. Dang. Eight months later. 8. Now look at the Edge boy. Holy poor girl. Yikes. Terror of death. What an edgy motherfucker. Look at this boy. Dear God. Dang. Oh, he's got a scythe now. Dang. And you could disarm. Chainsaw sword, of course. Whoa. Bye.
そんなに強いなんて思わなかったよ。100人の PK を切ったって噂もまんざら嘘じゃないみたいだね。そんな怖い顔すんなよ。ほら、謝るからさ。あんたもおとなしく散りやがれ。
Really? Girl. Stupid.
た
トライエッジを知ってるか？
なんだって？
総縁をまとった伝説の PK の名だ。奴にキルされた PC は二度とゲームに復帰できないらしい。
はあ？くだらねえ。 BBS の怪談話信じてんじゃねえよ。いいか、このボルドー様に手をかけてただで済むとは思う。
Bitch, dumb. Like, you knew you were about to die. Why'd you say that? Ridiculous.
使えねえな。
Basically just called her useless. The translation was not correct there. Volume 1, Rebirth. What a weird outfit he has.
なるほど。刺繍の漂うようなキャラだな。死の恐怖。
The fuck you talking about?
BKK の長谷尾くん。PC をキルする PC、すなわち PK が横行する昨今のザワールドは確かに嘆かわしい。しかしそれを力でねじ伏せる君たち PKK のやり方に利があるだろうか。
知らねえよ、そんなことは。
君はなぜ利もなければ利すらない無益な行為を続ける。月の木2番隊隊長七士会の榊。
Trees Unit 2. Who
そ
the
れを
fuck?
見過ごすことはできないそうだ。
Do not
月
care.
の木？
Moon Tree.
なんだそれ、ギルドの名前か。あいにくお友達の勧誘なら間に合ってるぜ。
人の話は最後まで聞きましょう。榊さんの話まだ終わってないです。
Looks like the girl he...
シノ？
アトリー、君の知り合いなのか？
いい
アトリ？
They have a very similar
ネット
character
ゲーム
design.
で同系の PC に会うのは別段珍しいことではない。
Oof.
とんだ人違いだな。
てめえ、いちいち。あ、ショートメールの着信か。デルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の被爆、アルケケルン大幕府にて待つ。
What does that mean?
送信書。オーバー。
Ovan, that's what his name was. I thought his name started with an O, but I don't remember.
待ちなさい。
Dude, we don't have time for you. We're busy.
息があるのも大概にしろ。君たち PKK の行っている行為は
Dude, it's a game. Calm down.
PK と変わらないということを心しておけ。
They're taking this too seriously. The thing that's funny, the thing that I think it'll be very funny for me to deal with watching this or going through this game again after all these years is how very seriously and personally they take an online game. Now, normally that would be even more silly if there weren't actual stakes, but I guess the fact that one of these people is actually in a coma from something that happened in this game gives you more stakes, but like the rest of the people don't know that. They just think it's a regular game. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a hot minute.
久しぶりだな、ハセオ。
Yeah.
いや、今は死の恐怖と呼ぶべきか。
Ooh, spooky name.
強くなったな。あの頃よりもずっと。
Well,
強くなるしかなかったんだよ。あんたのおかげでな。 あんた今まで一体どこに。
ハセオ、お前は今のところよく期待に応えてくれてるよ。
What does that mean?
黄昏の旅団が解体した時もあんたは来なかった。あんたこの半年間何してた。
そいつは小さな種子だった。
Small seed?
そこに宿るものが何なのか確かめる術はただ一つだから、俺はそれを育てた。
育てた？何のことだ、オーバー。
The dude is so fucking cryptic. Obviously.
あんたが突然いなくなって俺たちはなんであの時いなくなっちまったんだ。あの後シノは。
Yeah.
トライエッジのことを知りたい。
奴を知ってるのか。
半年前トライエッジにキルされたシノは二度とここに戻っては来なかった。リアルのシノのプレイヤーは意識を失い、未だに原因不明の昏睡状態だ。あれはただの PK じゃなかった。
シノのこと知ってたのか。
ああ、だが分かったのはそこまでだ。シノがなぜ意識不明になったのか、あの日あの時一体何が起こったのか。トライエッジに会うことが叶ったなら何かが分かるかもしれない。
Maybe.
あるいはトライエッジを倒せば
シノの意識が戻るかもしれない。
俺の調査が正しければ
We don't know that for sure, but
今
it's the
日
only
奴が戻ってくる
option we have.
あの悲劇の舞台にな。
悲劇の舞台。まさか。
デルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の聖域、シノがキルされた場所だ。
Hidden, forbidden, holy ground.
クリーマレーム大聖堂。
Guess we're going to the cathedral.
やっとだ。やっとこの手で。絶対にシノを取り戻してやる。なあ、オーバー。
ああ、これは俺たちにしかできないことだからな。
Mm.
俺たちにしか。オーバー。
仕込みがあるので先に行く。聖域でまた会おう。
Hooray! Oh my gosh, it just brings me right there. I was really hoping it would give me a moment to save the game here.
今日奴が戻ってくる。あの悲劇の舞台にな。
奴が帰ってくる。
Angry boy. Literally one of the most edgy outfits I've seen in any video game, period. Like, dang.
「ここには昔少女の像があったんだって。
少女。
アウラ、
Aura.
そう呼ばれてたらしいよ。
なんで亡くなっちまったんだろ
さあ、愛想を尽かしちゃったのかもね、この世界に。
Oof. Bing?
う。何の音だ。
Whoa. Oh. There he is. It's crazy that he looks like, I don't even remember his name. The main character from the original Dot Hack, his avatar looked like that. Not as creepy, mind you, but, you know. Not strong enough, not even remotely. Bro isn't even breaking a sweat. Dang. Jeez. Spooky is what he is. Spooky. Snapped it. Dang. Ooh. Something's happening. You did something to him. Hold on. He was there for a second. Ugh. What the hell? Reboot complete.
俺はトライエッジと戦ってくそ思い出せね
System reformatting complete.
そんなことした覚えねえぞ
We're on our desktop.
初期化だとメールはメールステーションを確かめよう
Mail. Mail data not found.
そんなバカな削除なんてした覚えないぞ全部消えてるのか
Oh.
昔シノがくれたメールも
Oh, poor boy.
本当に全部初期化されてるのかわけわかんねえよメール
One new mail. Ovan.
オーバン
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will be a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
苦難とザ・ワールドをやめたいなんて決まってるぜ
Yep.
俺はあの世界に戻るシノを取り返す絶対だ
Data manager. Save. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's actually a good idea. So we are like 15 minutes over and I do not have a lot of time today. So we are going to save this. Yep. And I think we're going to end it right here. Accessories. Interesting. Yeah, thankfully we can save from this menu. I was like, so yeah. Hope you cats and kittens have a wonderful day. And I hope you look forward to seeing the next episode of this. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, you there. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, then feel free to hit that like button. Maybe leave a comment if you have something to say. If you want to see more, maybe subscribe. And hey, I have a bunch of other games that I've played. So if you head over to my homepage, you can find those there. Maybe find something else you're interested in. And all of that supports this channel, which I appreciate a whole ton. So, you know. Go do it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.